folks, my name is Paul and today we are going to do a top 20 best frontline projects. Well, not really projects, more of some cosmetics and a few things. So the way this works is I have chosen 5 weapons, 5 cosmetics, 5 unusuals and 5 maps for this. It's going to be a roughly nearly a 20-minute video, and yeah. Now, obviously some of these items are probably already showcased, probably most likely the weapons, but I like to show them because I think, in my opinion, they could be the best. In your opinion, it may be different, but we all have different versions of our mind. That sentence did not make any sense. Anyway, before I continue on, I will say I do have dyslexia and global learn delay, which does affect my reading and pronunciation. So, if you're like, I can't stand your reading, read the description or go back at the start of the video. And then think about it before you comment, because people who comment about my reading always gets attacked. Trust me, I see people going, telling the dickheads that they might need to not be so rude. And obviously enough though, link in the description for everything that I have basically showcased here. Obviously not enough though, I have done some top 10s for previous Frontline videos, which I think 2 or 3 of them are my most popular videos, the most viewed, which is quite shocking actually. But I like doing these because they're fun, they're interesting, and I like to see what the community thinks and which one's their favourite. And also to get the TF team to think about this, because this would be a very worthy community project to have. Trust me, it basically is a good worth having. And it makes sense for TF2, it's all about war. But any case though, just like I said with my dyslexia and global learn delay, remember it well. Trust me, it really does help out when people don't point it out. Anyway, so what's the first one we're going to look at? First off, it's the weapons. This one is the Shaitan Truba. I did showcase this weapon before. It's a pyro flare gun. Now, this is your ordinary flare gun. This is a type of grenade launcher or mortar weapon. Now, stats wise, maybe it does like an explosive range damage, so it's like a mini grenade launcher for the pyro. Instead of igniting people, it just hits them with explosion. Or maybe it can do fire-based damage, but the damage is like very low. So main damage would be maybe 50 to 80, and has an afterburn effect of 5 seconds. Who knows? Comment down below what you would put. So, at number 19 is the Maxim GUN V2. Yet again, I think I have showcased this before. This weapon has multiple stars for it. So basically, it's a Russian heavy minigun. Yes, that is what it is. And look, you could choose what photo you would like on it. Your friend or your sworn enemy. And I do like it that you can put random photos on this weapon. That is actually pretty cool. Put a picture of your medic, you'll go, "Get behind me, doctor!" That would be very, very cool actually. And yeah, look at the different styles you can actually put this weapon. Really, really handy and actually really, really cool and creative. I salute to this person who put a lot of effort into this weapon. Stats, you can figure out a double-man weapon from number 18, Hand-held Howitzer. So basically, it's a mobile mortar. You fire in the air, you blow up enemies. That's what this weapon should be. A mortar gun. Obviously, the grenade itself has been modelled, and it's overall a very interesting, cool weapon. I would really love to see this in the game, because we don't get a lot of weapons like these into TF2. Like, Demo Man has about his grenade launcher, lock and load, the iron cannon, the loose cannon. Yeah, that's basically just 4 grenade launchers Demo Man has in his disposal. So he doesn't have a lot, but it would be nice. So next, in number 17, is the Broomhandle Backup. This is basically an SMG for the sniper. Now the sniper doesn't really have much SMGs. He has the default one and the cleaner's carbine, which might need a little bit more buffs just to make it a bit more of a worthy weapon. This one would be very interesting for the sniper to have, because the powerful secondary that he has is his durability. Because if you think about it, the durability, extinguish teammates, throw it at your enemies for extra mini crits, and you get a load of assists, like literally. But this is a pretty cool, interesting weapon. I guess it would do extra damage and has a bit larger clip, but I guess accuracy would be a bit off. I don't know, but you can basically decide. So, another sniper weapon, 16, the Manncannon. I would see this be a worthy weapon for MVM, because it looks like one of the sniper rifles that would do a crap load of damage, but it would have a horrible recoil. But it looks pretty damn awesome. I will say, we do have a fairly reasonable sniper rifles. The default, the Manncannon, and you got the Stinny Sleeper, the Hitman's Heatmaker. I think around about 5 or 6 sniper rifles we have. But this would be a cool one. Actually no, 7 I think overall. Oh no, I lost track over time. But nonetheless, good weapon. Now down to the cosmetics. Number 5 is Moscow's Maverick. I probably said the last one wrong, but Moscow, definitely. This is a heavy jacket cosmetic, obviously for the heavy. It does come with the trousers, well, not with it, but separately with the trousers and the hair. And heavy does look like a proper commie, or communist. Nah, probably a better sentence to that, but oh well. It's very well made, and it actually fits heavy very, very well with it. And it would be nice if it was a default skin. That would be funny to see that on the heavy. So at number 14, it's the Flakcatcher. It's basically you could say a bulletproof vest for the soldier. We do have a few jackets here and there for him, and this one is very cool. It's very militarized. You've got the shotgun shells on his right chest, and you've got the pockets and the bulletproof type vest he has, which is also quite interesting. And obviously with the weapon and the hat there, he definitely looks like a professional killer you don't want to mess with. Even though he is already a professional killer, you don't want to get on his back toe. So number 13 is the North African jacket. Africa, not African, jeez, jacket. This is for the spy. There was only 2 images for this one, but it's a pretty cool jacket nonetheless for him. He's very French indeed. And the interesting colours you can actually put on him. I like the little pockets and the scarf that is around his neck. That's supposed to be like an extra tie. You don't want to mess with this Frenchman when he's in the desert, particularly if he's in red. You won't be able to see him that well. In blue, you're more or less going to see him, because he's definitely going to be killed very easily. At number 13 is the Gunner's Garrison. This is for the Scout. Obviously enough though, you got the hat and the boots, but this is a cool cosmetic for the Scout. He's like a basic Garrison or basic grunt of the military, and he's like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. But you know, he's pretty fast, so he doesn't really want to worry about bullets as much. But still, nonetheless, a very good cosmetic. Jeez, I feel tired. I should have put brakes in the middle of this. Anyway, so a very good cosmetic nonetheless. And number 11 is Attack Pockets. No, attack packs. There we go. Pockets. Where did pockets come from? I don't know. You could just see it. He's got pockets. This is a soldier cosmetic. And yet again, another jacket-based one. Military, it does fit well, as his pockets do have it what it has. Military ammos. And obviously head to a little break. Give me 5 minutes.
Birds.
And with the birds out there today, it's quite nice. You can't hear them anyway. Chirping away. Alright, break time's nearly over. Alright, now to the unusuals. I'm showing videos. First one is Toxic Warfare and Purple Haze. Cryotoxic. There we go. A very cool, unusual effect. The two are the same, except... Hang on. Oh, I thought there was some gas in there. Never mind. Yes, like I said, one is green and one is purple, and it's a pretty cool, unusual effect. It does fit the Frontline theme. If you remember in World War One, the Germans and obviously the Brits and the French and everyone else on both sides used chemical warfare onto each other. And this is a good unusual to explain it. At number 9 is the unusual effect for Howitzer Hat Detector. I'll just call it the Hat Detector or the Radar Hat. Why? Because it's a radar. It'd be funny if you could actually see who's actually around you. Be an OP unusual. 1. It detects nearby enemies. But only your team. Oh god. Only your team can see it. You're in the middle of recording. I'm knackered. So at number 8 is Crates from Above. I will say this is a simple, unusual effect. Having crates falling. It is quite nice. It'd be funny, every time one of those crates fell, you get a Manncannon crate. Except you need to buy a key from the store. Very, very annoying. But still, a cool unusual. At number 7 is Midway, Massacre, and I'll just call it Midnight Assault. Yet again, no, got set limits on how when the words are shown. Basically, it's a cool, unusual for everyone. It's a plane flying, ready to drop some bombs, and obviously enough, though, the planes do go to red and blue depending on which team you're on. And I like the daytime one, but the nighttime one's even better. So at number 6 is Heat-Seeking Hellfire. Basically, if you want rockets flying around your head, this will be the ideal thing. And soldier, change your helmet. Oh, that's better. Good man. Wait, you're on the blue team. Alright, never mind. This is a very cool and funny unusual. Just flying around, ready to try and kill you, and you're like, Mother of God, why? Why do I have this cursed thing? But still, good unusual nonetheless. So we're on maps, and number 5 is Valentine. Okay, weird. A very interesting and very cool map, and obviously it is a Frontline map. And it's a payload one at that. It looks very, very, very cool, like blatantly obviously cool. I could tell the people or have made this took lots of care and basically attention to detail of how this map will work. And obviously it being a Halo Reach map, I would love to see this in the game. I do say that a lot, but there are some maps that look very awesome. Oh god. Not now, not yawning. Alright, number 4 is Churchtown Arena. I would recommend it being something different, as you're not really going to see arena mode being coming back because of, you know, self-healing weapons, which is quite sad, but hey ho, there you go. But overall the map looks very well done and very well thought out for an arena mode, in particularly the areas where you can go to and hide and flank. Good effort nonetheless, and well done, good sir. And the radio, interesting. So my number 3 is the Conquest map. That reminds me of D-Day. The planes coming in, bombing the hell out of your enemies, and obviously being heroes. A very cool looking map. Okay, I can see the edge of the map that might need fixing, good sir. Yes, I can do is see that. But overall, if you're playing on the map, you won't be seeing these, but you'll be seeing these cool vehicles. And absolutely amazing work. Well done, good sir, nonetheless. At number 2 is Cp ColdBase. This was made by a friend of mine. I have showcased this before, if I remember rightly. But it's a very thought out well map, and you know what? It looks very bad. If you told me to do something like this, count me out. Not alone, at least. With someone, or it could be people, yes, but alone, not with the time I have. Well, I have 4 days off, but still, I'm not really an expert. I leave it to the professionals. But well done, good friend. And lastly, at number 1 is Trenchfoot. Yes. Go to the trenches, you people. Your country needs you. I'm not joking. Because TF2 needs an update. Like, seriously, when's the nearest pirate update? Where is it? Anyway, back to the video. A very good map, and obviously what I can tell, it looks like a King of the Hill type of map. And I do enjoy an odd cough map here and there. Well made, well done, and overall a very good map. Indeed it is. And now we come to the end of a long video that's taken a bit of time. I will say this as a reminder, if you are struggling with my reading, or I'll explain why I'm struggling, it's because I have dyslexia and global learning delay. Do I have to plaster it everywhere to make sure you know? No? Well, good. I do enjoy making these big top 10s. I only do them if I think it's a good time to do so, because they do a big range of things. While the small ones like the top 10s, 6 or 5ers do small amounts, I will do the odd occasional big ones like these. Obviously enough though, some of these items have probably already been shown, but these are the ones I do like the most. And obviously enough though, if you do have a favourite, comment down below which one you like the most. And I would laugh that this video got already 1k view from 3 days. Because some videos have, and it's strange how some other videos haven't. If you're also watching this, tomorrow I'm getting Little Nightmares, so you'll get to see Little Nightmares on YouTube on this channel soon. So, with that said, I thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a good day. And remember, listen before you comment. Good one.